Hello, AniCod here, and today I'm going to be showing you through the new Superliminal update. The last video I brought out was quite old now, and there's quite a few people watching it and thinking it's the most up-to-date version. It's not, so I'm going to make a handful of videos giving you the locations of all the hidden areas and all the hidden items. Today's video is about constellations. I'm going to show you where every single one is and what you should be looking out for. So let's get straight into it then. The first one is actually on level 2, which is called optical, and the room is actually located in this little area here where you line up the fire door. If you actually look through the skylights, you can see the outline of the constellation. So you get to it by removing the fire door, running underneath the stairs, as you can see here, and it's a really dark area, and there you go. All you do is run all the way through into the constellation room. They're all very similar, just slightly different colours around the bottom, and they've all got different items in the patterns in the constellation. So all you got to do is line up the stars, and if you get it correct, like you saw in the intro, it will show an item up. This is the item you want to be looking out for. I've completed it, so it's just showing an outline, and once you've done it, click on it, it'll outline it and it'll fall out the sky, and that's that one done. So the next one then is on level 3, which is cubism, and this one is pretty easy. So you run from spawn all the way through, and it'll take you into this sort of room here, and if you look to the right of the door, you can see in the distance the constellation. So all you have to do is sneak through, look up, and align the stars. So with this one, what you want to be looking out for is a coffee cup. Again, if you line the stars up even roughly correct, it will show the items up. You don't have to get it perfect. So the next one is on blackout level 4, and again, this one's probably the easiest one for the simple reason it's closest to spawn. And once you run into the room with the radio, if you look into the filing cabinet to the right, you'll see the constellation right there, nice and easy. So run all the way through, again line up the stars, and with this one, what you're looking out for is actually a block of cheese. This is the one that we saw in the intro just then, so obviously it's showing blacked out in the sky. So the next one is on clone. Again, when you get to the sumnal signs what drop, if you run through, you'll see a vending machine on your left, and just to the left of the vending machine, it does catch the corner of your eye if you're looking out for it. That's where the constellation room is. Now with this one, what you want to be looking out for is a vending machine. This one is probably the easiest one to line up, to be fair, just because it's a bit more blocky, so you don't have to worry about trying to misalign the stars. So the next one then is on dollhouse at level 6. Again, run from spawn all the way through, and you'll run into my favourite room in the game, the relaxation room. I found this one really quickly because I spend a lot of time in this room. So if you look at the far doors, to the right hand side of the door on the right, you'll see the little constellation room there. One of the easiest ones to find, and with this one, what you want to be looking out for is actually a chair, like a dining room chair. Again, relatively straightforward. The ones with the more solid lines are much easier to align together. So level 7 labyrinth. When you get into this room where they pick the dice up and everything turns white, you'll see a white outline around the edge of the bottom area. If you follow the outline around, there is an area that you can actually drop down. So as you can see, you drop down, shimmy away across, and that takes you into the constellation room. So with this one, what you want to be looking out for is actually a stage light. So pretty blocky with a light on top, like what you'd find on a stage. So the next one is white space, my favourite level in the game. This is level 8, and once you run through this room into the snowy area with the giant water dispensers behind you, you'll see a door in front that leads to the chest room. If you move to the right hand side of the door and work your way around, you'll see a little blocky area on your right. That's where the door is for this one. So if you shimmy across, you'll see the opening and just run all the way through. With this one, you want to be looking out for a piano. It's just a keyboard on a stand, so once you've aligned that up, give that a click, and that's the very last one. So once you've done that, you will get an achievement for collecting all the constellations. So I know it's been a very short video. I did stream this on Monday the 13th of July. I had a lot of people in the stream all helping. Huge shout out to those people, so thank you very much. I'll put them on the screen now so you can see them. Check them out, go and say hello. Really cool set of cats. So people have been asking me if I've got a Patreon. Well, actually I have now, so that's in the link in the description as well. Again, if you want to support, I really appreciate it, but it's never expected. This is a bonus upload. Obviously the main videos are going to to be out every Monday at 6:30 GMT. Any videos between those days are all freebies, so enjoy that. Thank you all so much. I'll see you all in the next video. Remember to leave a like if you want to see more. Feel free to subscribe. What's the worst that can happen? Thank you everyone, and bye.